Good evening and welcome to Team Talk. I'm Harry Pete. Here's a look at tonight's lineup. A roundup of the weekend's football action. We stroll into the world of walking football. And can we mix it with two Paralympic stars? But first tonight, here's a look at how your team's fared in this weekend's football fixtures.
Sittingbourne hosted Hythe Town in an all-Kent clash on Saturday, looking to close the gap to 4 points on their opponents. Hythe went into the game boasting an impressive away record, with 7 wins from 9 league games. Sittingbourne hadn't read the form guide though. Anthony O'Connor signed on the dotted line from Folkestone in the week, and 19 minutes into his debut, turned the ball over the goal line for the opener. Left-back Conrad Lee was drafted into midfield for this game, and he capped a fine display by nabbing the second with this precise free kick. The home side grabbed a crucial third right at the start of the second period. Frontman Ricky Gundry turned his man before burying his shot home. 17-year-old Jake Embry came off the bench to score the winner against Godalming Town last week, and he came from the sidelines again to score and secure a comprehensive 4-0 win for the Brickies. The win moves Sittingbourne up to 9th, whilst Hythe remain 5th. Elsewhere in the Ryman League Division 1 South, Chatham had a day to forget at home to Hastings, whilst Faversham suffered a heavy defeat to Greenwich Borough. Herne Bay drew with Walton Casuals, and Ramsgate scored a last-minute equaliser against top-of-the-table Dorking Wanderers. Gillingham put FA Cup disappointment behind them to record back-to-back league victories with a 2-1 win at Walsall. The win moves them up to 15th in the League One table. Dover and Maidstone were also beaten in FA Cup replays, and both had contrasting fortunes in the National League. In the National League South, Ebbsfleet were defeated at Maidenhead, Dover triumphed at Bishop Stortford, and Margate were embarrassed at home to Oxford. There was better success for Kent sides in the Ryman Premier, with both Folkestone Invicta and Tunbridge Angels grabbing 3 points.
Now, Herne Bay might not be challenging towards the top of the Ryman leagues, but they still have plenty to shout about. That's because their walking football sides are the current British champions. Andy Robinson went to meet them.
Herne Bay currently sit in the 8th division of English football, whereas their walking football team are the current British champions. We came to the Altera Park Stadium to see the secrets to their success.
England, UK and Europe, they've conquered it all, and I got a chance to test my skills against the best. Manager Jerry Allen explains what attracts people to the sport.
A lot of the lads, we've got 2 6-year-olds now who've never not played football. They've played vets right from the age of 35 up to 60, so we've got 2 guys in the team, always played football. Other people like myself, I might have played to about 40, then had 20 years away from the game, and all of a sudden there's something else you can tap into. I've had so many examples of me speaking to players and them saying, it's not for me, it's a joke, I've seen the advert on the television, it's a bit too sedate for me. But, these competitive players, they want to get involved, and when they're out there, they want to win. Brings it back to their playing days. You have the banter in the dressing room, you'll all have a drink afterwards, and you talk about the game, and it's really good fun. The guys love it.
Captain Neil Brown describes what sets Herne Bay apart from the rest.
At first I said, nah, not for me, Jerry. I'll wait till I'm a little bit older. But when we actually went down and watched it, I got the bug straight away. We've got a team that have played for Herne Bay Football Club, and we've all got that competitive streak in us, and it just went from strength to strength. I can only see walking football becoming bigger and stronger teams developing. I think we are there to be sort of knocked off now. We've made ourselves top of the table.
After missing plenty of chances, I finally put away my first goal.
From walking football to wheelchair tennis now, here's all you need to know about the disability sport. Wheelchair tennis is played in the same way as regular tennis, but with a few tweaks. Games are still set up as singles or doubles, but there is also a quads category. This is aimed at those who need the use of an electric wheelchair. You're also allowed to let the ball bounce twice. The pros have specifically designed wheelchairs to help them move around super fast, so if you want to start practicing just in time for Wimbledon next year, here's all you need to know.
The usual thing on the website is the Tennis Foundation, or the LTA, Lawn Tennis Association, but a Tennis Foundation is aimed at supporting a lot of development of kids, either through schools or universities or other needs, and they're the best place to get contact, and they will put you in touch with people that can provide.
And finally, Paralympic table tennis gold medalist Will Bailey and bronze medalist Ross Wilson were back at our home club for a charity event last week. Here at Team Talk, we decided it would be a good idea to challenge them to a game. How hard could it be? First off, the Paralympics.
Yeah.
How was that? Just unreal.
Yeah, it was amazing. Amazing to be part of it, and to get the gold medal was amazing. We've worked so hard. It's my third games, so it's been 12 years really to work towards that medal. So it was amazing. Great effort.
All right. Let's try a bit better this time.
Yeah, let's do it.
Point 2, here we go.
That's the one. That's the one for the camera. Yeah.
The support from everyone back home, well, here, everyone that came was absolutely amazing. I think that's what made it so special to replicate that and get another bronze in Rio with Will as well was very special.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Well, I've got arthrogryposis. It's like a form of arthritis that affects all 4 of my limbs. It basically means my joints don't move, the same as what an able-bodied person's would.
It serves about it.
When did you first start getting involved in table tennis?
First started when I was 7 years old. I went to Centre Parks on a holiday and I was wearing an Arsenal shirt with Henry on the back. And the guy called me the Thierry Henry of table tennis, and since then I've been, he's not impressed. Since then I've been playing, yeah. So that's how.
Table tennis. What made you choose this?
It's a really fun game. It's got it's different spin, speed. It's really hard to play actually, as you can see. And it just excited me when I watched it. I was really fascinated by it. You're serving for the match. Yo! Right, yeah. That was good. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Cheers.
I think we might need a bit of practice. That's all from us this evening. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Instagram and Snapchat using the handle KM_Team Talk. You can also like our page on Facebook. Just simply search for Team Talk. We'll be back next Monday with all the latest sports stories from across Kent. Have a great week. Goodbye.